Arira so amohelang we melisitse so what do you have to say?
Ejo, can you Sly a question? Can you answer that question that you posed? Or why does it have to be in marriage? Why can you not build stability outside of that?
No, Sly is saying you can build stability outside
how
of
do
that.
I answer that? I'm the one who's asking the question. I'm against that assertion.
So Rena, what you are saying, so Sly is against that. I'm also against that. So what people said is that marriage is for religious reasons, so the family, to build stability in your life, for you to have a partner that you can go home to and cry if you have problems, for you to have regular sex and regular hugs in your household, for you to know and raise your kids with two parents and all of the works. So nonetheless, no, we feel you can live a very fruitful, productive life without getting married, just having a life partner. That's what we are saying.
As a society.
As a society, it's something else. As a society, I don't think so. I don't think it will be a functioning society without certain rules, because by default, the definition of a society is an aggregate of people that are living by set principles in order to maintain order. That is the definition of a society. So what is a society? What it is basically a group of people who have normalized averages. So the average of society is that you are born, you go to school, you get married, you get a job, you go buy a house in the suburbs, somewhere with a white wall, and then you go about your life. So any deviation from what is deemed as a societal norm is you deviating from society, and then you're going to be cast aside. So now what you're saying is that basically what we need to do is to basically change the rules of how society has been implemented till now for the longest time. And I think conversation, for now personally, I don't think it's realistic that everybody can just live going around fucking everyone. I don't think it's realistic. It's going to be chaos. For now, I give this life.
It is realistic.
Yeah?
It is realistic. It is realistic. You go with how. So basically, as human beings, we are evolving back to what we are like. We are evolving back to what we really are, like to English what revolve back to really before. So there was a time when human beings and animals are were the same thing. Like we are just the whole point there. You have a sexy female is to expand your lineage, is to spread your seed as much as possible. That was the whole point. They are sexy. That was the whole point. That only male female. Sorry,
not necessary. Not necessary.
Revolve the ideas of marriage, the morality, and all that shit. So that shit is not working now. Now we are at the point where we want multiple partners. We are sleeping around. We are cheating. We are doing all that. Betray this whole thing, morality, religion. We are going back to originally, like human beings. No animal is supposed
with what
to.
You're saying, with what you're saying, that I'm going to differ with that, because I actually watch a lot of animal shows and I read a lot about animals. There's only two animals in the world that have sex for fun other than humans. Dolphins, little monkeys.
No, you are getting it wrong. You are getting it wrong. Monkeys and dolphins are the only animals that keep families, not sex for fun.
No.
They stay with their partners for life.
No, listen to what I'm saying. There are two
They have
animals
sex for
in
pleasure.
the world. There are two animals in the world that have sex for sexual pleasure. There's two animals in the world other than humans that have sex for sexual pleasure and not just procreation. Every other animal in the animal kingdom, they only have sex for procreation. So it's only dolphins and monkeys.
What those animals, what do they have in common with human beings? They keep families. Dolphin live in families. Le monkeys, they live like that, right?
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
Yeah, sharp. So your point to go if now slight difficult. So your point to go you need to when now on your you want to fuck everything and everyone.
No, what I'm saying to you is that the way the monkeys see the dolphins and human beings see the evolving is different from other animals. That's why if you kill a baby monkey, monkey, the mother monkey or the father monkey will cry. With dolphins, the same thing. With human beings, the same things. But with sheep and goats, they don't feel emotions. So you can't compare that, because those things, they do that because of evolution. It's not a choice. They evolved. Their brain grew who didn't attached to their partners. And like, come on, let's not get into the one is a main biological side of things.
That means when you want to go back to a point where as humans we don't feel emotion, we are just randomly fucking everyone.
Humans don't feel emotions. Why do you think they cheat?
Guys,
emotions why did you cheat on your girlfriend?
Slides, emotions are weird. Slides, tell away, not after 5 minutes.
No, the
question for Slides.
If human beings were really emotional and then they were governed by how they feel, then why would they cheat? They cheat because they don't give a fuck about their partner's emotions.
I just answer this question. When you practice polygamy or polyandry, what do you want?
Power dynamics. I want to be in charge.
Polygamy.
I want to be in charge. I don't know if it's polygamy or polyandry. I'm the one who's in charge. If if it means they're in charge, then I can't be with them.
So we're going to say or when unyaka polygamy.
I want to be in charge.
So keep polygamy for you.
I want to be in charge.
Yeah,
No, I can think I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna stay in that bubble. The love of my life. I am his and that's it.
Considering Ojwala married people, like where's the logic there? By default, you number 2.
When really from the age of 25 it doesn't make sense. So now I'm back to my senses. Used to.
Also no sharp.
Yes, no and we going to be happy.
Let me throw a spanner, curveball slide. So when I will as humans really any man, and then when it's fine, power dynamics what, and then I asked you if when actually how six dating le mang no, ideally you don't want her to be able to do that because you are in charge. So let's entertain the idea we are going into this world how we are going to accept our animal nature. Right now you and then because you accept the animal nature you join the swingers club are you still gonna say nah, it's fine? Rajana, I wanna flop.
That's why I'm saying the power dynamics. The reason men don't want their women to sleep around is because they can't ensure paternity. If one 20, half it's pregnant, who's the father? Nobody knows. If in 20 pregnant, who's the father? That's me. That's why men want to be in that position of knowing where they want to ensure paternity. That's the only reason why I wouldn't want my women to go and sleep around. If she sleeps around and she doesn't fall pregnant, and she doesn't fall pregnant, then like why not? It's not like you go vision anyway.
Guys, it's like me that counseling, guys. So how mind the moja? How mind the moja marona problem la hababan.
Why does it sound like you're expecting me to say yes?
That's exactly what you're saying. That's exactly what you're saying. Like, that's exactly what you are saying. You are saying because you want to ensure paternity. Technically, you are saying as long as asabe bana, because then you can ensure paternity. Because
you are dilly-dallying around the real issue. So basically, when now you are getting to the hardcore details of Bamoja. So basically, what you are saying is you don't believe who your woman is attracted to other people. you don't believe
I know.
if you work.
No. I know for a fact.
Don't cut me.
Okay.
So basically, you are saying when if your woman is in a position to sleep with other people and she knows 100% for sure that you will never find out, she won't do it. That's what you are saying.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Now I know for a fact, do you know me? I know for a fact, Hori, everybody has a price and everybody has a weakness. If ever she was ever put in a position whereas her weaknesses are tested, she will definitely do it. I'm realistic to that fact.
That's my problem. I'm saying she doesn't have to be put in any position. She wants to do it. Even right now, she wants to do it. Believe me, she does. They do want to do it. Everybody who has a partner, there's someone else they like that they would do it with. They don't need anything to put them in that position. They naturally want to do it. They want to do it. We all know this. Why are we lying? Why are we lying to ourselves? Why can't we accept reality? Exactly. We all want to do it. Like right now, we are being politically correct. No, if she's in their position, whatever, like there's some extraordinary circumstances that has to happen to her for her to want to sleep with another person. No, nigga. She wants to do it now. And this is not personal. I'm not talking about anyone in particular. I'm talking about all of us right now. We know she wants to do it. You know, my nigga, you wants to sleep with other people. You know you do.
She said, they are there. It's not about Asha. Yes, I get it. You might have a crush on Asha, but there are many other Ashas who are now more South Africa by and you look at them once and you know.
Exactly. So we are here talking about the position that she has to be in. Yeah, she has to be unhappy. No, nigga. Even if I'm regular Ferrari every month, she still wants to do it. You still want to do it. That's human nature. We want to do it. I know I want to do it. I know you want to do it. Most of you won't even accept it because maybe they about why now.
One thing is realistic. It's true. It's just that people are trying to be politically correct and they're trying to be moral human beings. They will always say, I never. I will never. The same way women will say, if you do everything for me financially and you are emotionally available, I will never see other people. We all know
exactly.
Other people don't stop being attractive. Other people don't stop being attractive because I'm doing everything in our relationship. But people out there, whether you like it or not, the fact is there's people who are better than your partner.
Exactly. That is my biggest problem with humanity. We say the talk show go radio we know exactly what we want. We want access to the people we are attracted to. We want that. We all want it. Mara, you'll be like, no, I'm loyal to this person. I'm only gonna sleep with my girlfriend. Nigga, you know you're lying. You know if you're in a position now, she's never gonna know you will do it. The only reason you are not sleeping with other people is because you are scared for she's gonna walk away.
Okay, guys, I feel sly when I what you say, are you saying Majida Babasa cheating? Bata Babasa di Babon?
Yo, they are. They are. It's either you are scared or banyana babanga ba ubuni.
But I want to access. You don't have the option to cheat.
Yeah, the option to cheat means about boni jo. If you are bona banyana, kunyaka ba msadi ha o bo faka ka hanga ka di handcuff tsa ma o bo file go mmolong, you'll find a way.
Okay, it's like, may I ask you something? Sly, wait. May I ask you something? Let's accept the premise that people are attracted. Well, it is the fact that people are attracted to people of the opposite sex. But if you're put, I'm going to say it, if you're put in that position, isn't that where discipline comes in? No, I'm not going to do this. I don't want to lose whatever I have. Doesn't that count?
No, they like when you are saying people are attracted to people of the opposite gender, you are making it sound like as something hectic. People want to sleep. They've got an innate need to fuck other people. In your life, in our lives right now, if you are in a committed relationship, one thing that you are fighting every day is your need to sleep with other people. That's what you are fighting. If you are in a committed relationship right now, every day when you wake up, you go to the mall, you go to work, you do whatever you are doing, you are fighting your animal instincts, your animal need to sleep with other people. You are fighting it.
Okay,
you know you want to do
it. Lati, era, is it true from a woman's perspective as well? Lelena, you guys are fighting the need to sleep with other men, even though you are in a relationship. Kamo, utlwile question e. Kamo era le kamo lelo. Yeah, lelo. Guys, please answer the question. Is this applicable for women as well? Kamo women listen to bolelo.
Wait, okay, I figured it out. Langwa.
Yeah, man.
Okay, thank you. I don't even know why I get targeting. I'm new, I'm still getting my bearings, but it's fine. No, hectic. No, I'm not constantly fighting the urge to sleep with other people. Absolutely not. Because I get to really I'm a one-dimensional, I'm a thing. This thing is so dominating in your lives. And I'm not judging, but I don't get it. Do you guys not have jobs? Do you not have friends? Do you not have things in your life? Steadily occupying. Where are you just walking around the mall looking for people to be sticking your things in?
Moral position.
I'm not. I'm absolutely not. But I'm saying
you are, because you can't use having a job as a distraction. I mean, jobs, like having a job is a very new thing in human history. There was a time where we didn't have jobs. All we did was to walk around and find somebody to mate with. Eat, mate, that's all we did.
Mara, you had to find food, didn't you? You had to find shelter, didn't you?
I said eat, yes. I said eat, mate. That's all we were constantly.
No, guys, I don't agree. Like even if it's sly, I don't agree. Shams lie. You want power, you want like why? Why do you feel the need to want so much power? What is up with that? Why can't you be in a situation where you feel secure in yourself? We shall power you got.
Okay. Are you, if you have to be honest with yourself, are you sexually attracted to one person on planet Earth?
No, I wouldn't say that, ne? Mara, at the same time, it's not like it's dominating my life or oh my God, I'm constantly like a panya everywhere I go. What is that?
What is dominating your life if it's not the need to reproduce?
Other things in my life, making a living, having fulfilling relationships, having a happy
Sly. The thing is, when right now I think the idea that you are taking it back to basic human nature is where you are getting it wrong. The reason why humans are the dominant animal species on the planet is because animal logically and we can reason.
Thank you.
The reason why we are dominant is because simply the reason why really dominant is because we have one thing over the animals. We can reason. The animals, they are driven by their natural instinct, right? So what Kamu is saying is that as much as I might not be attracted to only one person, but because I have other important things in my life, the animal instinct in me is not dominant. That every day,
but I'm not disputing that. All I'm saying is that our ability to reason and our ability to be moral is making us miserable. That's why we are cheating.
No,
because the reality
I don't think it's that.
Because this moral bullshit, it's difficult to maintain.
Yeah, it's basically society rules. Morality, basically, I read somewhere they said morality is a concept that was designed by the church to keep people in line. Because you can imagine right now what would happen if we never had rules in the world. There was never the 10 Commandments. Anyone would kill anyone. You could steal, you could do whatever. The world would be chaos. So morality.
I agree with you, Benjamin.
Yeah, morality is a concept that was designed by the church to keep people in order. So yes, morality, whether we agree or not, or it works or it doesn't work, but at this present moment, we can agree, Hore, this cult, yeah, morality has been embedded in us so much that we believe it, and we believe we can go against our animal nature. What's right? So the reasoning,
my problem is that we are always convincing ourselves for a morality. I'm occupied by my career and my whatever. We keep on convincing ourselves for that shit works. You know it doesn't work. People cheat every day. People with careers, people with money, people with whatever, people who are preoccupied with their talent and their whatever. So it's just a show, Joe. We lie to ourselves. We all want the same things. We want to make and procreate. We want that. That's why we are attracted to other people.
Considering the average round of your sex last 15 minutes, do you think that 15 minutes is overwhelming your life and taking care of your life? Like taking over your life so much?
Hooper, get why it's in not stats geography to be accurate. 15 minutes is a long time, bro.
15 minutes is a long time.
15 minutes is a long time.
So remember a number if you
3 to 6, Joe.
3 to 6 minutes for round do one. Una le problem. Men's clinic, una le problem.
No ringana go. I was
considering the average round of sex is 15 minutes. So 15 minutes. So when you are telling me 15 minutes out of your 24-hour day, it's what's dominating you as a human being.
I once flew to Mozambique for 15 minutes. What the fuck are you talking about? There's people who drive to other provinces for 10 minutes. Like that's the thing about us human beings. We lie to each other. Like you keep on giving people the impression that now you'll never fly for 2 hours or for 18 hours just so you can have your 15 minutes. We do it every day, bruh.
I know, right? The way to Brian go to Mozambique for 15 minutes.
Exactly. So right now, when you're asking me, is that 15 minutes going to dominate my life? You're not being realistic. You know we all do it. You know there's a girl who fucking drove from Palabora to come to my house. Like
for 15 minutes.
Bruh, for 15 minutes.
Okay, so Kamu, what's your defense in that? Considering it's a reality, Motoko no flyer from Cape Town at a Josie for 15 minutes. Does that not, in its essence, explain, as humans, we are dominated by our animal instincts of fucking?
No. And you know what I think, no? Everyone, we're all individuals, right? I don't think you can group that. First of all, like this thing, we are lying to ourselves. Hey. I think, speak for yourself. And whatever
guys,
whoa, don't interrupt me. Don't interrupt me. Let me make my point. Directly. Let me make my point.
Bolela go biela di rules mo botong ngwana go kika out. O di bale before tswela pele.
Come go wet personal, let I explain.
Firstly, I think we all choose what we give priority to in our lives. And if this thing of dating, of flying to girls, whether from Durban to Joburg, or from here to Adibaba, or from here to Dubai, that is your choice. That's what you choose to give priority to. That's what you want to do. There's no instinct that's making you do anything. That's what you want.
See, the problem is that my problem is that we all know that that statement you just made is not real. It's not the truth.
So okay, guys, let me put a question to you. Kamo, with what you are saying, or that statement is individual and all of that. As much as we said, why do women date married men, right? And Ogai Weber was telling people, or people don't know love and all of that. Why do married people cheat? Why do married people cheat if they are not driven by their animal instinct, and then this morality thing and choices, and you know what's good for you and you know what's bad for you? Why do people with such a high commitment, considering who the Bible says adultery, you're gonna go to hell, people still cheat?
Can I ask people, if people are driven by their dreams and their lives and whatever, like, why do people like Billy Gates cheat? I mean, that guy is too busy to be concerned about access to sex. Why is he cheating? If he's running a dream, you telling me about somebody yango mmerekong ka West Bank abuwe ayokuntlunya SA home loan and now only more people who would like than somebody who's changing the world.
I take offense to the West Banker. I take offense, please.
Okay, Obi, Bolelo, then you go to Obi, go first.
I've been trying to speak, man. Mata, no, tabe di morals. Revelation last week. The morals, adio. Nage greatest lie. Animal instinct, tiba, for animal instinct. Tabe kamo ibola nya gore re a bereka re dirang. I myself, nage na le busy life. But still, animal instinct irona. In that busy life of yours, that busy life of yours, animal instinct to be quenched, to be relieved. Go mauling.
Why go yango Limpopo uchumile laptop we beile mo passenger seat.
Mfanaka kia le Friday kia na bomb spray my boy. Kia ubocha no le Friday kia na bomb spray. But now must work from home. I wanna work from home. Friday kia tsamaya ke nna wala na bomb spray. Kgan. Gore bare work from home. I got a bambon. So kia tsamaya. Animal instinct quenched. The morals leading busy career you can be as much as a career guy as you can be. Mara animal instinct the animals as go under the animals. I grab evolve.
Okay.
And there's a evolve no.
Nico.
Hi. It's wait again. Hectic. But what I can say, the two cents that I have is I partially, or let me not say I partially agree, but slow one need to a point. But also, in the sense of yes, that instinct thing is not gonna go anywhere, and Kamu don't deny it, whether you attend to it or not. It's just about the choice you make, entertainer, that instinct as Musadi or as Mona. Okay, Banna Vella the entertainer, you just said you'll fly for that 15 minutes, it's fine. But I think Kamu's coming in and
why are the entertainer? Because
so the point I'm trying to say is that in the sense because as much as that instinct, I don't feel the need to satisfy it. Like everything else in my life takes precedence, then that flight, or I could say just to fulfill that 15 minutes. That 15 minutes but as Mosadi, it's common, like you said, it's human nature. It's there. Kamu don't deny it. It's just that you're just like, you know what, it's not worth it. It's not worth my time.
Okay, guys, no, it's fine. I think topic here, like I said, it speaks to the second topic a bit. What's one? So get a second topic, guys, because I think Tabai say fate. Like, yeah, or why was I say fate? Sly will let human instinct. You want to, so it's fine. Topic number 2, guys. Why do men not marry the girls they sleep with? So I use that.
Wait, before you move to the next topic, make a 1 point.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like topic number 1 was a bit one-sided.
How?
There are men who date married women.
But now from a personal perspective, I get it, guys. That's something for now. That's something I stay away, very far away from. But I hear you.
That's why I feel it was a bit one-sided. Why can't we just Okay.
So what was your problem? Why were you dating? Why were you dating a married woman? Like,
I was played. I didn't know she was married.
You didn't know she was married?
No, I didn't.
Guys, okay.
It was not personal.
Okay, no, guys, wait. Like, did you care who she was married?
Patu, Emma Pele. Just to give everyone context of what we are talking about, because if you look for another slide, this is sounding like an inside joke. What happened is that Sly umitile cherry and we hoto parain. What's our cherry in the northwest? Bautwana 3 weeks, 4 weeks in Yana. Because it's like a motor traveler, he had planned a trip to Mozambique. I decided, no, Mogele, take along, let's go. Airplane didn't violent. They drove to Mozambique. Sly didn't know. Once on their way to Mozambique, Habaya Mozambique, Bastempile the passport on the Mozambique side and not South Africa side. So when they came back, they had trouble at the border. Why the passport stamped only on one side? And then Babalogala is selling because they wanted money, right? So what happened in that particular instance is that the girl, Afonela Ausahai, who happened na yoko bordering, kenale follow up. One swar. Ausa die baby, when she came to rescue the girl at the border, Atale husband there die baby. So then they rescued the girl and then Bashia Sly in the cell. So just for everyone's explanation as to what happened, so that it shouldn't be an inside joke.
That is why Sly is so hurt. Yes, man.
Every week, Sly is talking about how married women are like snakes. Can take it your so.
That's why I was so hurt, my guy. That's why I was so.
No, but I feel like.
Is a personal labor free too, man. General.
So now, in that particular instance, okay, Sly, you are saying you were played. Sharp. The idea of people being played, whether someone is married or not, I understand it. Now, what I'm interested in this question was based on, it was based on saying, why do you date a married person knowingly? That's my question.
The sister.
Obi.
Oh shit.
Trevor, mute them.
Yeah, I'm still here, buddy. I'm still here.
Okay, so no, Trevor was willing. So as I was saying, guys, now what I'm interested in, besides the question here, Hore, you were played, you didn't know, you only found out once you were inside. The question for me is, why Ojola Mutu O Monang Hore? This person is married with 2 kids. What very ring? Why are Ojola? Enough on that. That is the logic I would like to understand.
Disclaimer, ne? Disclaimer, babe. On all about podcasting. Anyway, matter usually by what I've noticed, ne? When people get married, they tend to have that thing, Yaori. They settle. Kabasaba, the way they were in the dating scene or in the dating scenario. So now you get Sly. Sly Shulu, oh, better got the frog jump. Oh, better different Oh, better something that you don't experience. Some sex a la carte. And then you are like, oh my God. And then you start going outside.
No.
You
But
go
my
outside
question,
to
no,
do
Hobby.
that.
My question is based on where, not as
Wait.
the single guy. Why would you date a married woman?
Yeah. I get a more matter now.
Okay,
So, Wanola, cause now Oboni, that different thing. Ne? She tends to now attract you in a different way. Iba the attraction vibe. Yeah, manju. Words can literally drive you to do stuff that you never thought you would do. That chick starts giving you attention. That chick starts giving you the thrill of the adventure. Until then you start going, and as a guy, you start going for that chick. Ola aling married. Because of that thrill of adventure. So I don't know Kiri, it's on a basadi or it's based on the animal instinct of that man, Mara. Somehow, if we're back to why are the good girls, all the good girls taken? You start being attracted to that person just for the thrill. Yeah, what shit.
You know, now that I'm thinking about this question right now,
I'm gonna do this, and then wara. Live freedom. Emma man, tabang man, Emma. Let that freedom yele gore mutho aga dula le mo aga su butshuru kai o ya kai o na le mang. The power dynamics come in. Now you feel so powerful over this person. For no, what's talking? Oh, looking carry. Yeah, Swaziland, no. There's no questions, nothing. Finish and class. So that is why I would say men would go for married women.
Yeah, but as
I've never intentionally, I know you know my Mozambique story and all that, but I've never went for a married woman intentionally. But in my head right now, I think it's about conquest. Men approach about life is completely different. It's player versus player. Like you want to win, Joe. You want to take something from someone. Like every day, everything when you and somebody else is competing with you against it. So if you can take that chick from somebody else, if you can make her lie and betray her husband, that means you are a top dog. Like you are in charge. You are winning. That's that thing that comes with that feeling. I made her do this.
Yeah.
Why power dynamics is
that's what I was about to say. It's like that. Now I'm thinking about it. The only way and the only situation I would be interested in a married woman is simply to basically conquer. For me to say, Majita, I made that girl do this and this and that, even though she's married. It's like, for me, it gives me street cred. Ke kono a married woman. So. I made her a tloele motho wa hae o rabelele maaka a tle ko nna a tlo sleeper over, whether go boditse motho wa maaka or go boditse whatever, I don't care.
Power, Tabang, power.
Other than that, bafowethu a ke itse ka for nna taba ya tšhelete ya go mosadi o mfa tšhelete I can't be impressed. I've never met a woman that gives me enough money for me to put my ego aside. I don't know.
So Hooper, the ego that right there, you made her do this. So ego ya gago was boosted in that scenario. So it just boils down to power.
So Magondo, it goes back to flop ya commitment and all these things, because I know in the world that we live in, there's always a nigga who has the bigger bag than you, the nigga with a bigger dick than you, the nigga with a bigger house than you. There's always that one nigga who's gonna make your woman do what she doesn't want to do.
The nigga who goes more than 15 minutes than you, my guy.
Yeah?
The nigga who goes more than 15 minutes.
Exactly. Even if your woman can come, she can go on public and claim, so no, now I'm preoccupied, I've got my career, I go to church, but that's not what she needs innately. Like, her instincts, she doesn't want that. She wants the biggest, the baddest, the most good looking, the nigga with the biggest back to give her attention. That's what she wants. As much as she's refusing to admit it to the public, but that's what she wants. Now the question is, are you willing to compete? No, I'm not willing to compete. There's guys out there, they've got way more money than me. They can get any girl that I want. So I'm not gonna say, okay, this girl is special, I'm gonna marry her, I'm gonna keep her in my house, I'm gonna be loyal to her, even though I know there's a guy who can buy her a Range Rover tomorrow and do whatever he wants with her. That's the reality of life. Okay. The only reason that's not happening to you and women, the only reason that's not happening to you and your woman is because your woman is not the one, Baba. She's not that hot. Niggas who can afford to buy her Range Rover, they don't see her. She's not loyal. No, they don't like her. She's not the one, man.
Oh, right, she's not the one.
She's not the one, my guy.
Okay, so guys, I'm gonna jump to question 2. Guys, everyone makes choices. If whether you look for bigger and better for eternity, it's the choice you make. Kamu, speak for yourself. Comment down right daily at the same time, Mr. Omar. Anyway, so guys, the second question.
Hooper, you can't even speak for yourself, Hooper, no, you can't speak for yourself.
She will adjust. Question, guys, question 2. And I give you some majita, and I give you some agumone mangam. Extravert Taviso part 2. Erike Tomeka Kete, because I think amongst all of the guys in here, Kete again, the model gender. Yeah, when I slide, you are not a model gender. So Kete again, is a model gender. Ubizi.
Hey, when some puppy.
Cat, can you hear me? So why do you guys not marry the girls that you guys sleep with? Easily contact list Mara, you don't marry the girls that you guys sleep with. Why?
Hey, that's a difficult one, eh? I think maybe sometimes I feel it looks like you're scared, man. You think if I can actually do this with this one, hey, maybe she can be doing it with some other guy as well. You understand? I mean, if you can pick up somebody from the club and go sleep with her, how many more niggas is she doing it with? I understand. And then obviously you build that chemistry with that person. So this person, whatever the case might be. Or you want to sit down one day and ask yourself for shit. But if I'm doing this with her, how many more niggas is she doing it with? I don't know if maybe I'm answering correctly or maybe
you're answering, my man. That's one of the reasons I understand.
So it's scary, because then I'll go back to what you said before, like Artal, I think the first topic. We live in a very fucked up society right now. It's actually a dog-eat-dog world. I remember this other friend of mine, Argona, banyala, abakinukuntlung, banyet. Once batswa ka mnyago, omulo mo tla ipona. Understand? Because as much as he doesn't know what she's doing, le ena atse. Ning moto timetable la change, anatla ka 5, no say 8. Ning it's this, it's that. So just going back to that, I never wanna know why. If you can sleep with somebody you just met now, how many more niggas is he doing it with?
I want girls to answer because I want to understand from a woman's perspective what they think the reason is. Do you understand? It's like why? Why? That's why Kamu. Nyeko.
Abanyoko araba. Thabiso bua nnete. That's the reason why.
So for when as ngwanyana lo wena wa understand that hore moshimane a nyako nyala because o bona only busy.
Mzala. Ke nnete if le nne ke le out, I wouldn't.
Nyeko is the most realistic ever of it.
Ke ena le realistic ka mo ba bang ba bana le maka. Ka mo ke bone no unmute.
Ora mang gore o na le maka.
Ka mo bolela chomi.
Motsene ka mo motsene.
Okay, I'll acknowledge gore fine, the first part vele it's true gore I'm sure it will naganisha too much or if this person can go so far with me, then how much further is she going with other people? Mar. I also think it has to do with conditioning banna from at home or wherever gore mosadi o ka stay wa ko taverning, or if a woman is wild and all these things, you can't wife them. So I think, yeah, it's also conditioning from how we were raised.
Mara, guys, no man.
I agree because also if you sleeping with Moleborang or Mumitileng coffee, who am I sleeping with? A tree. Luena, you're disgusting because I'm not sleeping with a tree. So Luena, you are as disgusting as I am because you sleep with people that you just met.
No, but it's not the same.
No, that's the thing.
It's not the
Why
same.
is it the same?
Because whether Basadi you like to admit it or not, because Basadi these days, Lifila Hore, you guys should also be given leeway to do the same things that men do. At the end of the day, Mosadi is rich. And
Monna,
no.
Yeah,
because you must remember, or not does not change me as a person, and my value does not decrease. When your value as a woman is inherent, by virtue of being a woman, we look at you how you are valuable. So the moment la strata, o jake mareta manchinchi mo strateng, o lose a value ya high because mosadi ke seriti.
Value if Nalwena we meet up go coffee today, asina wanyana o motsebang, it's the first time we go sleep together. Why o assume gore ke jana le batho ba ka moka just because ke jane lwena?
Yeah, it's like that, Van. Because wait, why? I look at the effort that it took me to get you into my bed. If the effort is minimal, that means you're an easy woman. Because I know out there are men who are willing to put in more effort to convince you to get into their bed. So if in Nagberis is a minimal effort, I know I can look at Sly and be like, our Sly Nagatamaga Golf 7, Sly Tamaga Posh. That means there's a very high chance you're Sly Aga winner over this girl. That's how we look at it.
Monna tlo ba le bothata how pick up ile go coffee because men live in an objective reality. Ka itse ra ke special. Unlike basadi they've got this thing or banahana or banaba specially. They get special. Now I know I'm not special. If I can pick you up, Tabang, Pa, 2X, and everyone else can pick you up. I did not get you because can only anything that any other nigga doesn't have. I got you because you are cheap.
Hey!
Oh.
It's like
no, but it's true. The idea that as a woman you think, you being picked up at a club, it's because you like a guy. Renama Jita, we don't view it like that. That's why
exactly.
Jita, like if I have a serious girlfriend, and if why during the daylight, 7 o'clock, because I know exactly what happens. Because Majita but
okay,
serious. And if you're gonna put yourself in that position, it says a lot about you as a woman.
I'm not putting myself in any position.
Oscar sinyeletsa Jehovah ra utlwa eo. Are being straight ka mko eleng jo. O le mojita o ne le di preference in terms of hore ke ngwanyana mo feng o ileng hore tlo monyala, ke ngwanyana mo feng o ileng hore nya go no header o twisisa o nya go no jaifella mo. Ngwanyana by the time ibane o bolla le yena you've already decided hore here I'm going to just smash. Even before you speak to her, you know,
Patu na le maka mo bophelong ba bo botle es mojita ha ona ngwanyana o ileng re sala wa tlhakana le ena go bia leng wa motse serious bulela nne.
That's exactly what I'm saying though.
Exactly. Yeah, true.
So Oscar wena mojita o bolela le ngwanyana you know go motse serious ha ona even if ngwanyana teng ke motho mo sharp for the mere fact ya o tlhakane le ena.
You are getting it wrong. We are not saying we don't marry the women we sleep with. Library, but what I'm saying is that in your head you are clear about the woman. No, the
reason why I'm disturbing you. The reason why I would disturb is because you are deviating from the question. Arnata ba le banyana ba go library sa ba tsentsha re bolela ka banyana ba lengore ba ilengore a le banyale based on the fact that hore ba easy le robala le bona fela ba le chitang ka. Okay, let me put the question like this.
Read question.
Why do you guys not make
the question? My good.
Yeah, read question 2, Joe.
Is this
do we only sleep with women we meet at clubs?
Okay, so the reason why I put this question like this is because I was trying to be politically correct. That's why sleep is highlighted. I was trying to say, why do you guys not marry the girls you fuck with? So automatically by me using the word fuck is because we understand that there's no meaning to it. I don't think good
girls all the time.
Okay, sorry.
Now the reason for question number 2, my answer is that 1, I don't respect them. 2, I know that they are not who they say they are. 3, they've got ugly toes.
And fingers.
Wow. I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, right. The Patu was because advocate the Patu for Basad.
No, Joe. No, I'm
not
maybe
saying
I missed the second part of the question. What I'm trying to say is that women we fuck with or we sleep with, they can over your neighbor from whatever complex or whatever. What I'm trying to say is that ngwanyana agano ba ilore ke ngwanyana o ileng hore o sharp in most ways, but hey lora se type ya how in terms of the kind of woman that you want to marry. You will fuck with her even though she's a good girl, and there will always be a guy that will marry them. It's whatever. But what I'm trying to say is that a man is always clear about the kind of woman, right?
Tabang, Kopolibuchi says something to all the guys who are in serious relationships. The girls that you're dating now, the relationship day one we meet, hi, we're going to be in a relationship.
Okay.
In serious relationships.
When you repeat the question.
Exactly. You were probably smashing and then end up in a relationship. Please.
But can I answer? It's not like you were walking down the road and then meet a girl, let's go smash. And then the next day I was like, let's date.
Exactly.
Oh, what happened? What happened?
That's what I'm trying to say. The way we Bianca thing is like I was walking down the road and I said, hi, also guy, can we go sleep together? Then we fuck and then Kausania ask you a question. Can we date now?
Okay. It could go back. For you to end up smashing with someone, it's not because you met up with them and you're like, oh, we're going to be fuck buddies, right? We start talking Nyana, hanging out Nyana, and then smasher without even establishing what's going on between us.
Hence why the question.
No, That's what happens, I get.
Okay, yes, a lot of people, the relationships about the Toma Basmesha only, right?
Okay.
But because the guy's intention, as much as Nelo Hore, Kinyogo Jamarao, because Motu o Awatakana Lena go playing Yaho Jamarao, how mo level as Motu Oilung Hore, Otama Afana Gamarao.
So your question,
that is
number 2. Question yarna kuri. Why mutwelungur you are just smashing usa end up omonyal? I get it doesn't matter look up ko library ko bus stop ko coffee. The relationship guys had enough formula. Let's start
the initial question.
Okay, you can answer.
So personally, I don't think any man wants to get married. Men get married because they want to please their women. If we had our way, we wouldn't fucking do it. We don't want to do that shit. We don't want commitment. We don't want to be tied to anyone. We only get married or commit to a woman because that's the only way I can prove her rata. Naturally, I don't want to fucking be with you 24/7. I don't want to live with you in the same house. I do it because I want to prove to you. Men don't want to do that shit, and they are so scared of saying it. So I'm gonna say it for them. Men don't want to be married. They don't want to be committed. They do it because they want to please you.
So Sly, you're going to say, oh, agree now or the relationship had it to make our most of them did to make our we are smashing.
Guys, now the opinions that you Sly. I am very objective to them because the man he was married, so
Magondo bothata ba go o hosta podcast o ntse ka mo ntlong le mosadi ha o free. How free.
Nna ke feel so and mosadi wa ga mo free. Mohatsadi wa go mo gaufile no fela comment. That's why. That's why I bolela so.
Sly, here's no Ritima podcast every day. Ba phela ba mputisa di question ka di opinions tsaka, guys. I made it very clear, Hori. The comments and views I express on the podcast are not my reality. Please.
Yeah, like right now, if imagine if no snabasadi, if no san namotoka msadi how, if you're not trying to be politically correct, if no san an upstanding member of the society, do you really want to be committed to a woman?
Sly,
do you?
Sly, nah, I am not one to shy away from the reality. My woman is here, and I can say in this podcast that my reality, last week, it's not something that I aspire to as a man. Because and there's emotions involved, and there's families involved, and I'm gonna do it. One swap. So marange hoyaganna brayaga. Na ne go ba bachelor forever. Ke not phelela. One swap ke ska bana le responsibility to anyone. One swap ibiao. Ke ka mko banna ba le. Mara because as a person, but listen, as a person, because as a person you grow up and you realize certain things in life. Hence I said last week, as much as we can debate and talk about how the idea of getting married does not have any value to a man, I'm still going to do it because personally for me, and this is where Speak for Myself comes in, right? This is where Speak for Myself comes in. I feel there are certain values and characteristics from this person that make my life a better person and make me a better man. The same way Patu and Ling, le na ko lifeng itlile se Adam wa bona ka montlong wa borega wa ntshwara ibiao. Mara, I'm not afraid to say it's not my choice to get married, guys. They have a gun to my head. One time. They have a gun to my head. I am under duress, Bafuetu.
Yeah.
I'm like Hona no Bafuet Bona. Like simple concept, Bafuet. Hona no Kinzi Moke Bolela Lelena. ba ntshelletse juice ba ntlisetsa di-rips entse ke toloka le leng. So why ke sa nyale slaya ka se ntlisetse di-rips bafowethu. So why ke sa nyale banka pietse braya ka ke sharp. So why ke sa nyale ke utlwelle slaya mpotse gore ke te ka piele every day. Aowa ke sharp. No guy yeah.
Kadlala mpinjaka. Lesanza personal guys, I'm just kidding. Nah, I support everything. Like I know. This is just for entertainment, guys. We rapila magundora khalla.
Naba fwethu bantshwere sharp guys. Even though I'm doing this at the end of the barrel of a gun, it's fine. It's a good choice. This is duress that is good for me.
Yeah, you're under duress, my guy. Mara, honestly speaking, Mara, truly speaking, deep down, you know the views and the expressions Jody express and right now. Kimaka, what's even what's even Kimaka, what's even around your what's even
Mara, I'm getting married.